Augusta Dieter was a German lady who had gone through a serious memory loss problem at the age of 50. So her husband Carl took her to a mental institution, a psychiatric institution, to get treated by Dr. Alois Alzheimer's. Dr. Alois Alzheimer's was a gifted, very hardworking psychiatrist and a very well-known neuropathologist of that age. Coming back to Augusta. Augusta's husband, Carl, was a railway worker, so he was unable to provide an appropriate environment, appropriate care for his beloved wife. So he decided to admit her in the same psychiatric hospital where Dr. Alzheimer's were working. In the year 1901, the hospital was named as the Institution for Mentally Ill and for Epigenetics. There, Dr. Alois Alzheimer's closely observed her behavior, her actions, her daily routine, and he noticed that her memory and cognitive functions were progressively deteriorating. To be honest, it was decreasing in a daily basis. After a couple of years, she was completely demented. And Dr. Alzheimer's mentioned that she doesn't even have the sense of time or place. That was her condition. Sadly, on 8th April 1906, she passed away. After her death, Dr. Alzheimer's and team performed an autopsy and took her brain out and decided to study it very well. Surprisingly, Dr. Alzheimer's happened to know that there are so many irregularities in her brain. He found numerous tangles and thickening of tissue in her brain, and he concluded that this thickening or this tangle, in medical science these tangles are specifically called as plaques, P-L-A-Q-U-A-S, plaques. So these plaques are the reason for this memory degenerative disorder, and he named this disorder as personal dementia. And now we call this disease as Alzheimer's disease.